shit. Welcome back. Hello. Hey, we got a podcast to do. What's going on? Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. How y'all doing? I'm Glick. Every Wednesday. I promise I'm prepared. Slightly, maybe. I have no idea. But we appreciate y'all checking us out. Hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. If you're not already, go ahead and check us out on all social media. At Nonsensical Nonsense on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the old ticky-tacky. You can also join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night right here on Haps. Download the app. It's a free app, and you can give us a follow at Nonsensical Nonsense and hang out in the chatters box. Shoot the shit with us. It's always a good time. We try to have fun as best as we can. And if you don't want to listen to us live, well, you can always listen to us anytime you want, whenever you want, on demand. Simply go to Spotify, search up Nonsensical Nonsense. Give us a follow there. You'll get the notifications every time we post a brand new episode. And you can listen to it whenever and however you want. You can also check out our merch store if you're interested in any of that jazz at teespring.com/nonsensical nonsense. And you can always email us if you'd like to get into the chatters box. Oh, champions, and submit your own starting five. Or if you just want to email us about whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's there and it's available for you guys at Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast at gmail.com. I was not ready. So, as I said, I'm Glick. I'm the host of this train wreck. Let's get the boys involved. Let's bring them in. Hey, Sadie, what's going on, girl? I got Jeffrey. What's going on with you?
I'm here. I'm ready. I just made it. I literally just finished as I got the notification on Facebook. I was like, oh shit, is it 5 o'clock already?
Good. Nice. And last but not least, the one and only, the current reigning starting five champion. Before you say anything, you better make sure your mic's on.
How about you learn to turn your damn music down so it stops skipping when you're playing it with your loud ass?
I got it sitting at the other end of my damn bedroom. Dude, I was literally
like
for the
next to your
past
mic.
2 weeks. Turn the shit the fuck down. You're gonna blow the speaker off.
No, it's not that loud. I was doing 4 different things while I was playing, and I thought I had a little bit more time, and I literally was just running in here.
Excuses, like you tell everybody else. Excuses.
Hey, I'm here.
Excuses are like
I'm on
assholes,
time.
Chris. Everybody's got one. They all smell like shit.
I'm here, and I'm on time. So
Tony,
I could.
Tony, did you see what I said on Facebook?
I'm not dealing with you. You like doing that shit too much. I done told your ass. You're gonna fucking learn.
Why don't you share with the rest of the classroom? Why don't you share with the rest of the classroom, Jeffrey?
Seriously?
What's your Wi-Fi
Did you watch
password,
the whole
Jeffrey?
video?
Seriously?
Did you watch the whole video?
No,
I got about halfway through
I'm busy. Like I
No,
literally.
You gotta finish it. You gotta finish it, because at the end, the girlfriend comes down and she's like, never mind, I figured it out. And dude looks like...
Wow.
It's actually a sketch comedy duo, these two guys.
What's up,
And
Steve?
somebody sent me that, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta send this to Tony.
I just got home about 25 minutes ago. So I was trying to throw.
Tony would do to us.
No, fuck, I wouldn't either.
I ain't worried about Tony doing that. That's some shit
Tony,
I'd be
what's the
worried about
Wi-Fi
you doing.
password?
I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for y'all than that shit. You fucking asked me. He said, "Go ahead, say it." Fuck no.
He did, and he said, "Never mind, I'll type it in for you."
He wasn't even gonna push it yet.
That's some shit that Jeff would do.
You try to die hard with a vengeance, that motherfucker.
That reminds me. Hey, Chris, do you see something in my beard? Oh, there it is. I got it.
Wow,
I
nice.
see all that fucking gray.
Both of you walked into that
way
one.
more gray. I wasn't even looking at you. How did I walk into it?
Nice.
I see all that damn gray. You guys want to make fun of my gray? Jesus Christ!
I know. I got gray like you read about.
Golly.
Like Grizzly Adams.
Fuck you. Grizzly Adams is awesome.
Yeah,
I need you. Look, I know your office. I know your office is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I know you got a mirror somewhere in there.
No, I don't.
Will you come on the podcast?
Oddly enough, I don't. I don't.
Clearly, you have a light.
I have one mirror in the house. Period.
Clearly, you have a light there, so you can see. I need you to take a brush, and right before we get on the podcast, just do one of these numbers.
You know
and then
what?
put your
I
head
did.
first
I was
on.
doing this. And I was sitting there doing this in the reflection of my screen because my camera wasn't on yet. So I'm sitting there going, "Do I look like a
Hey, Debbie.
person?"
Hey, Roger.
My
What's going on,
camera
guys?
turns
Welcome,
on, I'm
welcome.
like, "Yep, I do."
Yeah, you do. No, that's what I got home about 20, 25 minutes ago. I went out and did my normal routine. Come home, went out and I got about an hour door down. It's been busy as shit the last couple of days. I mean,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for the,
I called you yesterday with that crazy story I had.
oh yeah, I was
And,
out. I was out and about. I only went out
and
for
I
like
could
an
hear you
hour.
out and about.
Yeah, I only went out for an hour and made like $40 yesterday, and then another $40 today for an hour.
Tony, I gotta tell this story, and I'm gonna change it up a little bit to get the context right, but not give out people's details. So I called a client, Tony.
Oh shit.
I received an email from a client saying, "I can't send in this. Can we go forward with this?" So I look up said client by name, find her phone number, call her. Now, her phone number, her name is a name that is uncommon, as in, like, I've never heard it before.
Right.
Okay? I look her up by her first name, call her, and I say, "I'm kind of confused on your email. Why can't you send the first one?" And she says, her accountant was murdered and she's having trouble getting said documents. I said, "Wow, best excuse ever, not a problem." I hang up the phone and I call a coworker that works on the same account with me. And I say, "So I called, this is the situation, account was murdered, blah, blah, blah." And he goes, "That's for X company." I'm not going to say the company's name, but that's like, he's like, "That's for company X, right?" And I was like, "Wait a minute. That's company Y." Totally different customer, not even my customer. When I read her the email, verbatim, she didn't blink and told me what she told me.
Well,
Apparently, there's two clients with the exact same name. Last names are different. I didn't
Right.
put two and two together while I was making a call. And when I called the other client, she told me because the accounting office was burnt down of hers.
damn.
Right? I mean, two totally different states, two totally different things. But I was just like, whoa. I immediately called Chris. I was like, "Dude, you gotta hear what I just heard." I said, "Because you can't make this shit up."
No, you can't. No, you
It
can't.
blew my mind.
There's
Because
a
it was
lot
like,
of things happening in the world where you can't make that shit up, and that's for real. There's a lot of things happening. Where
I
you
mean,
can't.
I've heard excuses like, "Oh, I just can't be bothered." I've heard, "Oh, I'll get it," but
Yeah.
these are real. I literally looked it up. The accountant was murdered, and the other building did burn down. I mean, it's crazy.
Fucked up. And it's
But yeah, it was just like, whoa. But literally, she did not even blink. I read her name at the bottom of the email. I was like, "Hi, Jeff. I'd like to send in this. I cannot send in this. Can you please confirm? Sincerely, Betty Boop, whatever. And she didn't blink at the last name. It was weird. I mean, I sat here and stared at my screen for like 5 minutes going,
yeah. Exactly.
I was just thrown in shock.
Exactly.
No, two different offices, Roger. Two different clients, not even the same state, doesn't use the same accountant, two totally different accounts. One of them's not even mine.
And they went through the same
Well,
shit.
I mean, in all honesty, it sounds like there might be some shit going on, and you caught her.
Well, you got to remember, I speak with, I'd say, in a month, I speak with 800 different clients that all use different accountants. So, I mean, there's bound to turn going to be some, you know, random shit happen. 2 accountants, you know.
But not two people having the same shit. Not two people having the same shit, exactly.
And the same 2 things, same 2 years, the same year missing on both accounts just kind of blew my mind.
Exactly. Liquor's over there. He's still getting set up.
Yep.
Oh no! I'm here. I'm listening.
And I'm honestly going to tell everybody, I don't think we've done it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Rest in peace to Gilbert Gottfried. That was a funny motherfucker.
No, yeah, I wanted to get there.
Yeah, he
died the other day.
Read the fucking news, man. Read the news.
Dude,
I don't know how you didn't hear about it. You fucking live on TikTok.
Fuck you. I literally haven't even turned
Not
TikTok
with Tony's
on
dick
today.
and Mike Push.
But in all seriousness, I turn on my computer in the morning, and it's only work shit, nothing else until 5 o'clock.
I believe you.
And
yeah,
like
he died yesterday.
The 3 of us.
Was it yesterday or the day before?
Snapchatted a few bits, and the only reason I saw it is because my phone started blowing up.
I got the news alert. It shocked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was like one of the first things that popped up the other day when it happened was that he had passed away, and I was like, God damn, really?
Okay. Crazy coincidence. As I spoke the other day, I did watch Beverly Hills Cop 1.
It was on
Last
2.
night, I watched Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Yeah, they were showing it over the weekend too, a lot.
Well, you know, I just redid my Prime, and I was like, you know what? I watched 1 the other day. Fuck it, I'm gonna watch 2, and I watched 2, and I laughed my ass off when Gilbert's on camera.
Gilbert shit was hilarious.
Twist my arm.
Don't I
like,
know?
if I had like $200, he's like, $200, twist my arm, man.
Don't I know?
Bitch.
No, he was. Gilbert Godfrey was fucking amazing.
Yes, he was.
Well, he played the parent on Aladdin.
Well, yeah,
I saw that.
He was
from
the
this
Affleck
day,
document.
You could show me a picture of that parrot, and I could hear it.
Yeah, because he was killing on Saturday Night Live too.
Yeah, he was.
He was a beast on that damn show.
Was he? I forgot he was on Saturday Night Live.
Hell yeah, he one of the originals.
Well, he was also he played the principal in Problem Child.
Oh Jesus.
Those movies, my wife loves those movies. I can't watch them. They just piss me off because I'd kill that kid. I mean, that kid just needed his ass whipped.
Well, that was the whole concept of that damn movie.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like
Problem
John
Child.
Ritter. John Ritter was a goddamn saint because I'd have hung that kid up by his toes.
John Ritter's another actor we will miss him in this world, I believe.
Yes.
Because he was a good guy. I thought he was a good actor.
Not only was he a good guy, he was an amazing actor. I mean,
Yes.
I grew up watching. My sisters used to watch Three's Company all the time.
Three's Company, hell yeah.
And for years, I thought that his name was Jack Tripper.
Come and knock on my door.
We've been waiting for
Take a step with his news. With a lovable space that leaves your face. Three's Company too.
Company too. I love
Well,
that
you know,
show.
he was another one of those actors that surprisingly did a little bit of everything, John Ritter.
Yeah.
Because he did horror movies. I think I'm good to go. Sorry, guys. I know I'm in and out of it. I apologize for that.
Yeah, we shoot the shit first.
But you know, he'd done a couple horror movies. He'd done some dramatic stuff. He'd also done some comedies. I mean, he was JD's dad.
Sorry, but you want to see him at his best? Bad Santa.
Mm-hmm.
In Bad Santa, he's got a very he plays. He's like the head of the mall, and
no, I got
Bernie
one better
Mac
than Bad Santa.
Is telling him he's telling Bernie Mac what's going on, and Bernie Mac and Ritter's face when he's talking about, he's like talking about fucking chicks in the ass, and his face is just like, ooh, he's just so funny.
Look, the only thing I remember about that movie is when he told her, "You ain't gonna shit right for a week." I'm sorry. That's all I remember about that movie. That midget.
I love that movie. I love that. I never seen more than a couple episodes of Gilmore Girls, but watching Lorelai Gilmore ride on Billy Bob Thornton going "fuck me, Santa" over and over and over, funniest thing I've ever seen.
That motherfucker said, you ain't gonna shit right for a week. Jesus.
Yeah,
Lord.
a movie that I liked him in even better than Bad Santa. I got one for you. Jeffrey
Yeah.
was one of my favorites that I've often quoted on here quite a bit. But Sling Blade.
I still haven't finished it. I started it and fell
Yeah,
asleep.
but he's one of the main characters. You don't have to finish it. You know he's in it. He's one of the
I've
main
only gotten
characters.
so far into it.
Yeah, he plays a gay guy.
Okay.
And it, you gotta watch it because towards the end there's a scene where he's like, I reckon that boy and his mama's gonna need a good man in there. It's like, and he's like, what are you gonna do?
I started watching last
She had me
night.
dying.
Last night, I realized before I started watching Beverly Hills Cop 2, I realized that Prime added Reno 911, and I'd never seen it. I've only seen clips of it on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. And I started watching it, and holy shit, I was laughing my ass off. Dude keeps going up these cars, and people open the door and knock him the fuck out and shit.
I tried to watch that show till old boy kept walking around in little tiny ass shorts. I couldn't take it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Dangle, what's his name? Dangle? Officer Dangle? He was the best. I love that fucking show.
Motherfucker.
That's what cracks me up. He's like, I petitioned the city council to get my shorts so I can use a special uniform.
I can't take that shit.
It's so weird. I was dying last night, and then I was like, okay, I can't watch anymore. I'm gonna watch Beverly Hills Cop 2. Go to bed. And about right after Gilbert Godfrey was on screen, as I started to pass out, so I shut it off and went to bed. 'Cause it
I
was
watched
like
the
3
movie
o'clock in the
today,
morning.
and ever since we started talking about actors who was in roles, we didn't realize how many movies they had been around.
Right?
I watched the X-Files movie today. There was an
Oh,
actor
okay,
in
yeah.
there. There was an actor in there I did not realize was in that movie that's doing pretty good right now.
Who's that?
Lucas Black.
No shit.
He's in the fucking X-Files. When I watched it this morning, he was the kid that fell in the hole and the alien got him. Because
Oh.
I heard the voice and I'm like, that sounds like, and I went
Yeah,
and
because he's
said,
got the real thick Bama accent.
he did that. I know he was in Legion, which I still say was a good movie. I don't care what nobody says. Legion was a good movie. With
I enjoyed it.
The Angels going to fight and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, and then he did he did Tokyo Drift, and he was in
Yep.
two of the other Fast and Furious movies.
Lucas-
There was another
Lucas-
movie he was in. I forgot
Well,
what
he didn't he do NCIS?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the
New
kid
Orleans or
from
something
Sling
like that?
Blade, and he's in NCIS New Orleans.
He's in Sling
He's
Blade.
been on that
Right.
show.
Yeah,
He was the
in Sling
kid
Blade,
in
too.
Sling Blade, and
watched
he's
him as
also
the
in
kid.
another.
Chris and I,
It
we
was
talked
also-
about that a while back, but I think it was, I don't think it was on the podcast, but we talked about the fact that Lucas, that
Lucas.
Lucas Black was in Sling Blade, and I was like, oh no shit, another reason to watch it, because
When he was a kid when he
when
was
I
in
see
Sling
Lucas
Blade.
Black and I hear him talk, it just sounds like somebody Chris and I
That
went to high
accent
school
come out
with.
like a motherfucker. You can't even deny
Yeah,
it.
it sounds
Oh
like people
well,
we went to high
and
school with.
and and
Dude,
and
he was the
NC
countryest
and
motherfucker in
NCI.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
I don't care. He
And-
was the countryest motherfucker. There's no
country-
way in
Yeah.
Cornbread eating, riding on a tractor,
Well,
driving.
he's
white boy
originally
from the country.
Yeah.
Like
He's
you
originally from
read about.
Decatur, Alabama.
he's originally from Alabama, so he's got that thing. But in NCIS New Orleans, he's been on that show since it started. And his character, he plays a character from Alabama, so they just let that accent
I think
roll.
anything Lucas Black is in, they're just like, okay, your character's gonna be from Alabama because you ain't
Exactly.
shaking that accent.
No,
ever.
just fuck around, stick with it. I think every Alabama movie, he's got to be in that shit.
But he's
Well,
been in a
he wasn't
ton
in
of
Sweet Home
stuff.
Alabama.
Yeah, he has. I didn't realize how much he had been in.
Yeah, he's in a good chunk of the Fast and Furious movies.
He's in three
Well,
or four, though. He's only in like three or four.
He's in
Yeah,
the Fast and the Furious. He's in
Tokyo Drift.
he's in
Tokyo Drift.
F9, Fast and
But-
Furious
but-
10.
But the
Fast
other
and Furious
ones,
7.
It's more of a. He's in like 2 or 3 scenes. It's like he's not main
6, The
character.
Fate of the Furious. Yeah, he's in like a lot of them.
No, 10
Yeah,
hasn't come
well,
out yet, but he's only done like 4 of them.
yeah, but he's like, uh,
Three,
it's small parts.
four,
It's like
five.
recurring
On
roles.
9, he had more of a major part, and Tokyo Drift he had a major part. So there's 2 of them
He's
Well,
he
still a
has.
major
part of the
part
goddamn
was
movie
his intro.
franchise.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he is. Yes, he is.
well, I'm sure
I
he's
wouldn't
getting
have dropped
paid
it.
too.
I bet you Ja Rule kicking himself for not being in that damn
I
movie.
bet
But
he
Ludacris
is.
making all his fucking money.
Oh yeah,
Ludacris and Tyrese making all his money.
they're both sitting there. Wait, there's a paycheck in it. I'm on my
Tyrese is
way.
in his underwear singing "Sweet Lady."
Yeah.
Leave that man alone.
He's 20 years old. Get over it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't have
Tyrese
no
and
beef with
Baby Boy
Tyrese.
is
I
a
don't know why I want to
badass
keep
movie.
fucking with that man.
I love that
I have no
movie.
beef.
I
Baby
love
Boy
that
was a
movie.
terrible fucking movie.
Fuck that shit. I love
That was
movie.
no. It was an
And I'm
absolutely.
sorry.
You're a
At
terrible
the end of the
person
day,
for liking
I
it.
want that goddamn Honda.
You're a terrible
I don't know
person
why,
for liking
but I
it.
want that fucking Honda.
That was a shitty fucking movie.
I like Waist Deep.
Yeah.
Waist Deep was good.
I think even Tyrese would say that was a shitty movie, and he
That was a
wished
decent movie, man.
much like Ryan Reynolds wishes that he could take Green Lantern off of his resume.
Oh, no.
or
He don't.
or him and
He
him
No,
and
he don't.
don't.
He
No,
loved
he
that
don't.
movie, man.
that was a
made
terrible
him.
movie.
That movie made him because that's all.
That was
That's
a
what
Yeah,
terrible
that
movie.
was got him his start.
And
That
you know
was his
who's supposed
first
to, you know whose part he got? You know who's supposed to play that part?
Who?
He should have kept it. He should have kept it.
Oh no
They
shit.
could've
Well,
brought his dead
I
ass
think
to
that's
court.
why he had that big Tupac.
That would've made the movie
spray painted
better.
on his wall. Yeah,
It would
probably.
have made the movie better if they had had a zombie.
It'd have been a different movie
I
though.
don't know.
It'd have been a different movie though.
Snoop wouldn't have punked his ass out. That's for damn sure.
Oh hell no.
Yes, he would have.
No, he wouldn't have.
That motherfucker said, "That's you, Jody? Is this?"
This Jody.
That was a bad movie. I don't care what y'all say. That
No,
was a
I
bad
love it.
movie. And
I-
you look
I
at
love
Tyrese's
Ving
career
Rhames
now.
too. Ving Rhames
and-
is a
and-
badass.
Ving Rhames a
You know,
badass.
yeah. You look at his career and what he's done since. You know
Take
he's
your
got to
time.
look back and have some
It's
regret
paycheck.
on that
Take your
movie.
time.
Paycheck.
Take your time.
Tell me he doesn't.
He did good in the
Yeah, but
night.
you, yeah, but
Watch
you know what?
that-
That's not necessarily
that was
true.
good.
Because I just heard a thing the other day that Matthew McConaughey turned down a $14 million role because
Yeah.
he did not want to be known as the shirtless heartthrob. He wanted to do
Yeah.
more serious movies. And when he was in, I think they said when
Have
he
you
did
seen the
Dallas,
Lincoln Lawyer?
I think they said when he did the Dallas Buyers Club,
Yes.
which was after this movie that he turned down,
Yeah.
that he only got like 80 grand for that movie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When they
So it's not just a paycheck.
I watched the interview. I saw
No,
the
it's
interview.
not.
It popped up on Facebook a while back about that $14 million. It was originally 8, and he's like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah, it was
Then they
originally
came
8.
back, and they were like, "How about 10?" And he's like, "No, I'm good." And then they got to 14, and he went, "I'm good. Get the
Yeah.
point. I don't want
What
to be."
movie
Well,
was
then he
it?
also
I
turned
guess.
around a few
I
years
don't
later
remember.
and
It
did
never
Magic
made
Mike.
it.
So
What movie was it? What movie was it?
Whatever
I
movie
have
it
no
was, it
idea.
wasn't made.
It never got made. Yeah, it never got made.
Because you know,
Whatever it
Will
was,
Smith
one got
said
made.
there's a movie he regretted he didn't do because he didn't think it was going to work.
Speaking.
He
of
was
Mr.
supposed
Well,
to
he
be,
got-
supposed to be. Wait, now he was supposed to be in the Matrix.
Yeah. Well, not only that,
that's right,
but
yeah.
if you remember correctly, Will has said it quite a few times that he said he would never do like a Marvel or DC movie, and he
Yeah,
was
didn't
offered a
do that
couple.
shit. Didn't
He
wanna
was
do
offered a couple roles, and at that time he's like, "I'm not doing superhero movies. I'm not doing." And then he did Hancock.
And then he did Hancock.
that. Well, Hancock
And then it's
came out
like-
before those.
No, it was after.
No, it was
What
after.
superhero role was he offered?
I
I
can't
think
remember.
he
to tell
was
you the truth.
supposed
You'd
to
have
be.
Had to have been Superman because Hancock came out before Suicide Squad.
No. It was. I don't think the movie got made again. I don't know that. But he said he didn't want to do superhero movies, and then he did Hancock, and
Yeah,
then
he
he
did.
did Men in Black, which Men in Black is
It's
kind
a
of a-
comic book
it-
movie.
yeah. But
Yeah,
I will give when he finally gave in to DC, I hated that they replaced him in Suicide Squad 2 because
He didn't
Well-
want to do it. Yeah, he didn't
well,
want to do it.
get
in the
ready
first
for
place.
yeah,
some
no,
more
it's
hate.
just like
Get ready for more hate because on Twitter the other day I saw this. Will Smith is devastated. 10 years of Oscar ceremony were voted. His biographical film canceled.
Yeah, I read that story.
Bad
Bunch of-
Boys 4 canceled.
canceled. Yep.
oh yeah,
Fast and
everything's
Loose
getting
movie
canceled.
that he was shooting with Netflix
Well-
canceled. I Am Legend 2 canceled.
Canceled. Yes.
It will be replaced with Michael B. Jordan. And hold on, the fact that he quote unquote quit the Academy is actually a spin. They kicked him out.
Yeah, he got kicked out. He tried to get ahead of it,
And his
he
wife
said he
didn't
was going to
even
retire.
back him up.
They are destroying her.
Hell no, she was out there banging that
They
20-year-old dude.
They
While
are
he just,
destroying her. They are
Why-
destroying
And
her.
Jada's boyfriend,
as they
whatever,
should. I don't know
his
why that
book
man stuck up for
sales,
her.
his book sales have tripled in cost.
His what sales?
The Jada's
Oh,
little
does that seem-
boyfriend,
yeah.
his book sales. It doesn't. It's basically telling the story. It doesn't say that it's
That's
tripled,
bullshit.
but
That's fucked up.
they're extremely pricey now,
That's fucked up.
and nobody wants to work with any of them on the projects.
Nope. That's fucked up.
So not only did he kill his own career,
Well,
But he killed Jada's,
4
too.
isn't. Bad Boys 4 isn't canceled. It's on hold.
Yeah, because it's 10
I'm
Because-
just reading what was
Because
said on
at,
Twitter
at,
by-
at, at this point, I believe that movie franchise is his and Martin Lawrence's baby. So it's on hold.
Yeah, I
in
think
all
it's on hold.
It is a Martin Lawrence baby, and he asked Will
Yeah.
to be on it with him because I watched
Yeah.
the story. Martin Lawrence was supposed to get it. They asked, I think it was Dana Carey and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they turned it down, so Martin took it and asked Will to be on there with him. So really, it's a Martin Lawrence thing, but Will.
So
Will
Well,
be
the thing
back.
is,
Will
is
will
like-
be back.
They know if they make that movie right now, nobody's going to see it because everybody's pissed at Will. So
I'm gonna
like,
watch
okay,
it.
I'm watching it.
I'll watch it. I Am Legend too. I ain't even mad at him. You know what? I'm mad at that fucking whore that he's married to.
I am
Because
too.
why
I
are
am
you
too.
sticking
I
up
ain't
for
mad
that
at
bitch?
Will. Well,
I
according
ain't
to
even- and
according
I-
to
and I ain't even-
the article that I was reading just
Wow.
now, is that she didn't
Yeah, I
ask
said it.
him to do that, which I don't believe for a fucking heartbeat. But supposedly she didn't ask him to go defend her. But if you go from laughing from 1 second and look at your woman, she look at you like, motherfucker, you better do something. Then you have to do something, or you also
You have
gonna
to
sleep
do
in the
something as a
doghouse.
husband. Exactly.
Yeah.
You
Or
ain't
you can
got-
sleep in a doghouse for the rest of your life. So
Hey,
Which he's
She
already
did-
in
she
the
may
first
not
place.
have-
That's everybody.
yeah, exactly.
He's already in the fucking doghouse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she may not have said it, but she implied it.
I'm sorry. You do me like she
she
did
said,
him.
"Before you
Bitch.
do right by me."
You do me like she did him. You go up there and handle your business, you bald bitch. Maybe your fucking
Exactly.
boyfriend will do it. What the fuck you looking at me like that for? I'm only
Yeah,
here
I'm
for
sorry.
appearance.
At the end of the day, open relationship or
Got
not,
me
if you're
fucked
gonna
up.
if you're gonna flaunt who you're fucking in front of me, you go handle your own damn business or call,
Yeah,
I'll
you're on
call
your
your
own.
fucking boy. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and laugh my ass off at him making fun of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I will make the GI Jane posters.
Wow.
Nah, that shit. See, I ain't, like, it is what it is. I ain't gonna boycott the man's movies because, I mean, now I don't really care for his serious movies. I did like the one where he was
7 pounds.
the dad, and he was trying to get a job, and I think they were homeless. or,
Pursuit of Happiness.
yeah,
That's
I did
actually
like
based
that
on a true
movie.
story. That was a good movie.
Yeah, no, it is. That was a really good movie,
That movie terrifies the hell out of me.
right? Hey, as a father, right? If it doesn't,
Oh, yeah.
then
It
there's some
terrifies
shit
Yeah,
going on with you.
because not everybody makes it out of their struggle. That's my point.
Yeah.
But I did like that one. But I don't hate on Will Smith movies. He makes some phenomenal fucking movies.
Oh no, he's an amazing actor.
And I mean,
Exactly, Roger. I agree. I agree.
Well,
We talked about that
but
too.
as you said, Tony, when we first talked about it, was everybody gonna get paid on this, and it seems like Will's not. But Chris Rock's ticket sales have skyrocketed as well.
Chris Rock said he ain't saying nothing until he gets paid. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Until
yeah,
then,
I seen that
saw
the other
that
day.
too.
y'all do me a favor. Leave Will the fuck alone.
Yeah, and I told you guys 2 weeks ago we were
Leave
talking
the
about this,
fuck
and here we
alone.
are talking about
Because
it
They're
again.
gonna be okay. We the only ones talking about this shit, generating their money. I'm not mad at Will. He had to defend his marriage. Y'all know good and damn well they've been talking about his marriage for the past 10, 15 years. They've been talking about his kids. He's gonna be pissed off. Y'all keep acting like y'all ain't gonna get pissed off if somebody talk about your fucking family. Fuck that shit. He
That's
had
true.
a fucking breakdown. He got tired of this
I
shit.
ain't I ain't gonna get pissed off if
If
somebody
you
talks
get
about my
off,
wife if she does me
he
like
had shit
she
lined
did
up.
him.
Will's got plenty of money. He ain't gotta
I
worry about
agree.
nothing. Sit back and
Yeah.
motherfucking chill. Put your feet
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
go on
at the end of the day,
vacation,
they
spend some
all
time
have
with
enough
kids.
money. They don't have to work ever again, and they still got plenty of money.
Yeah, but taxes will kill you when you don't work again. We learned that from a lot of rich folks. If you got
Ask
money,
Nicholas Cage. Ask Wesley Snipes.
That's quite a few
Speaking of
times.
Nick Cage, I saw the trailer again
Oh
for that
my
new
God.
movie. I gotta see it. Holy shit!
Oh,
And
speaking of
speaking of trailers,
What movie?
speaking of
did you
movies,
see? It's where Nick Cage plays himself, and the
yeah,
guy that
Oh yeah,
played.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
I
it
want to
looks
see it.
funny as hell.
Looks good.
Well, supposedly, and I know this is a movie that we've all been talking about. We want to see. Well, you only got to wait a couple more days, boys,
Top
because
Gun 2, baby. I saw the trailer.
no,
Oh,
well,
he
not
ain't talking
that.
about that. He talking about the other one that's coming out on the 18th.
I'm talking about Monday. The Batman is doing so poorly and has done
Oh,
so poorly in the theaters that they bumped up the streaming date like 3 weeks.
nice,
That's just
I didn't
going
hear
off
it
nice.
what
was
the
doing
article
poorly.
said.
I didn't hear it was
Yeah,
doing
I
poorly
didn't
because
think I haven't heard anything bad about it though. That's the
me
thing.
neither. That's my point. Me
I've,
But
neither.
I don't think. But the
I
problem is, I
haven't
don't think
heard.
people are going
I
to a
haven't
movie
heard
theater
good or
That's
bad.
what it
after the
is. People aren't going
pandemic
to the movie
and
theater.
stuff.
That's
People
exactly what
aren't
it
going
is.
to the movie theaters.
No, no. You know what? In all
Why am I going to
seriousness,
go drop
speaking of going to
what are
the
movie
theaters,
tickets right now?
exactly.
About $10.
Speaking of theaters,
No, where the hell are you getting tickets at? I think the
During the day.
AMC. I think the
During the day.
AMC down the road from me is like $16 or $17 a ticket.
During the day. Don't go at
that's
night.
crazy.
Go in the daytime.
But
Well,
I'll be
some of
right
us have
back.
jobs.
Yeah, I know, but we don't work every day. So there's a day you don't work. Go check it out.
Yeah, but I don't work on the weekends, and guess what? During the day, their ticket prices on the weekends are as much as they are during at
Let me
night.
check. Let me check because I forgot. And I used to go to movies and didn't care about the price.
Oh no, back in the day, I love going to movies. I still love going to the movie theater.
But
But
see,
man, the
people not
prices
going is a part of the